Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to place a component, and this is what they call a crank. So I'm going to go up to place and click on that, and I'm going to find the component that says crank on it, and I'll highlight that, and let's see, I'll say open. Okay, and you're going to see it come in looking just like this. Now, before I left click and place this, I'm going to right click and I'm going to say rotate Z-axis. So what it just did is it just spun around on the Z-axis. I'm going to bring it over near the spider arm, this yellow part, and now I'll left click and then I can hit escape. Now I've got to put this onto the assembly, and let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use an insert constraint this time. So I'm going to go constrain, and this is the insert constraint right here, and I'm going to select that. Now what I want to do is I want to select the inside hole right here of this little link. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click this hole right here, and those two are going to snap together. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to hit apply. Now I got to be honest with you, the way I did that, what just happened is this is facing the incorrect direction, but it's pretty simple to correct. I'll just do that to it. Okay, so I just spun it right up. Next, we're going to constrain the crank, this part, this greenish part that we have here, to this link. And I'm fairly confident that this is where I'm going to need to right click and unground this blue cap or post or whatever you might want to call it. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to select grounded there. Okay, so excuse me, I'll zoom into this area down here. Now what I'm going to do is I can use my constrain, and I'm not sure if this is what they're doing in the book. I'll use the mate. So I'm going to select the inside of this hole right here and the inside of this hole, and if you notice, this blue post just moved up, and that looks pretty much like what I want. So I'm going to hit apply and then cancel. Okay, let it escape. Notice this time you'll see that the degrees of freedom here are not present any longer.